If you're going to use investors to buy a small business, you need to know a couple of different factors that are going to make it appealing for an investor to want to actually give you money. My name is Josh. I've bought and sold multiple companies, but more importantly, I've helped hundreds leave their W-2s to buy businesses, specifically with several and even dozens using investors. And so the way that you want to do this, the first one is capital repayment. So you need to understand how much do you need, which is going to be about 10% of the deal, and how quickly you're going to get their money back. I would tell you to model out, can you get their payment back in 2 to 3 years? If you can do that, the answer to them investing is an easier yes. If it's longer than that, I would say a lot harder to raise. So how do you do that? If someone gives you $300,000, and don't get all shocked when I tell you that number, go get that from multiple people. Take $300,000 and divide it by 2. That's 150 grand. Or take 300,000 divided by 3. That's 100 grand. Do you have enough excess cash flow after debt, taxes, and cash reserves to pay those people back within that time frame? Once you pay them back, their distributions go towards just the percentage of the profit, the distributable profit. So I talk about this in my calls, but it's a lot. You'll go from paying them about $100,000 a year to about $20,000 to $30,000, and you get to keep the rest. So yes, they get that in perpetuity forever, but they allowed you to come up with a deal with next to nothing down. So that's key there. As you want to use investors for small businesses, you need to understand how to calculate capital repayment, and can that business afford paying those investors back in 2 to 3 years.